Open Friday thoughts.
Hello.
Got my boy Scraps again. Boom.
I head back out to tomorrow afternoon, so
Dang,
mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
Gonna go do some fly fishing this weekend. So
Wow.
it'll be nice.
In Idaho.
Yeah, on the Snake River.
Snake River.
It's a major river. Maybe eat some trout. Who knows?
Dude. I've never actually had trout. I don't think.
It's delicious. It's really good.
It's like a darker fish.
No.
Right? Oh, really?
It's light. Yeah.
Interesting. Need to try that.
I'll get you one.
That'd be tight, dude.
USPS it to you.
Yeah.
Right in one of those envelopes.
Yeah, just keep it fresh and alive and just send it through the mail.
It's just flopping through the mail.
Yeah. I wonder if you can do that. I wonder if you can
ship meat. You
expedite.
You can ship meat.
Meat.
Really? If you can ship a handgun, you can ship meat.
True.
Right? To a gun store. A handgun to a gun store.
Oh yeah. But have you been watching the NBA playoffs?
I have not. Still, I've been busy. Busy. I did watch a little bit of the NHL last night. So.
Yeah, the Caps, they beat the Canadians, right? So they're moving on.
I watched the Golden Knights versus the Wild, and that was a pretty good game.
Really?
I think the Knights were up like 1-3 or something like that, going with like 3 minutes left in the game, and then the Wild scored.
Oh wow!
And then it got close. The Wild needed to win, and then obviously they lost, and now the Wild are out. The Knights are moving on to the next. So.
Oh, okay.
And then the next game started at like 10:30 at night, and I'm like, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, that's how the NBA playoffs have been. Like, whenever the Warriors play, since they're over on the West Coast, their games always start at like 10:30.
It's gonna be nice for me when I go back because it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be able to watch those games, so I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, dude. Let me know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I was watching the Lakers game because they have Luka now, and it's just interesting to see
with the brother or the father and son duo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I've never seen Bronny actually play in a game.
Oh, he's not.
But well, I know he does. Because people will be like, "Oh, he got 10 points," but I've just never seen him on TV.
Okay. Well, you just gotta stay up a little bit later.
I guess so, dude. Yeah, no, it's hard.
It is hard out here in the East.
Yeah.
Then again, the stock market opens up your time, so that's what's convenient. Sookie's trying to mess up your whole entire board, your questions here.
Come on, Sookie.
She just did get surgery, but she's obviously doing fine.
Yeah,
so.
No, she's in good spirits.
Very well, purring all the time. It's a good sign.
Cinco de Mayo's coming up.
It is. The revolution.
Yeah.
Independence.
Do you know the history?
I do know the history.
I'd love to hear that.
I know a bit about it. I believe it's
no, Sookie. Stop.
Sookie, come here. She's having a good time.
Yeah, she's riled up.
I believe. I could be wrong here too.
Yeah.
Because I will admit when I'm wrong, but I believe it's when Mexico had independence from Spain, and they had a huge battle. I don't even think it was like the day they got it. I think it was like a battle that was major in their independence fight. I think.
Okay. That sounds accurate.
It might have been Mexico City, but they kicked the Spanish out during that war, and they became independent.
Okay.
That's why.
So it's like our 4th of July.
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool.
I love Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. I mean, who wants Europeans over here? Anyway, I'm just joking completely.
Yeah. Europeans. Who wants those Brits over here?
Exactly.
Throw another tea party.
Exactly. Except for them, it's probably like, let's throw a bunch of Spanish wines off the gallery or whatever.
Yeah. That's funny. McDonald's is back with chicken strips.
They are. Yeah. The selects?
They're not selects. They call them McCrispy strips.
Interesting. Okay.
I tried one yesterday. Go check out the video. But yeah, it was good.
Okay. Are they like selects?
I I can vaguely remember what selects were like.
They're just chickens.
But I think selects were better.
Okay. Probably bigger.
Yeah. But I'm wondering if, since these strips are out, are they going to bring back the snack wrap? Because I heard that they were going to bring the
snack wrap was amazing.
So is this like the first step in the process?
A soft rollout of how can how can we
people liking the strips? All right, here's some snack wraps.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully they don't tease us like the McRib. Not that I'd get one, but they always
they had the McRib for a few months. I remember a couple years ago.
I just want them to bring back the all-day breakfast.
Yes, dude.
All-day breakfast would be amazing.
If I could get McDonald's pancakes at any time,
my life McGriddle. It's all I get. Yeah.
McDonald's hash browns.
It would take a bit longer because they're not whipping those things up all day, but it's worth it. A hash brown at noon, nothing's better.
They can just take it out of the freezer, throw it in the fryer. Boom.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the fryer though. During the day, they just shovel it in. Yeah, exactly.
Shoveling in.
Shovel. Maybe up the quantity of fries you get. Maybe, but
yeah.
I'm not a McDonald's CEO, so I don't know. I'm not old McDonald.
Yeah, I honestly hadn't had McDonald's for months, and then yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I got a fillet of fish, and it hit.
Did you get the double?
No, my uncle got the double.
Nice.
Uncle Eric got the double, and then he put it in the toaster oven because he's scared of germs. So he cooks off.
Honestly, that's not a bad move because it crisps everything up.
Yeah, and then he, instead of the bun, he uses like pita bread.
Okay, actually, it sounds fire. That sounds great.
Yeah, I think you would vibe with my Uncle Eric.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, fillet of fish, still great.
Cod.
Alaskan pollock.
Oh, it's pollock, huh?
It's pollock.
Have you ever caught a pollock?
No.
You should.
I've only caught maybe a bass. And
did you catch a bluegill at Camp Scrap?
I don't think I've caught one at your camp.
Well, we gotta get one. You gotta get you one.
Yeah.
It's in like a month.
Oh no, dude! It's been coming fast.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna go fast. As soon as we get there, it's gonna feel like we're leaving immediately. It's gonna be like that.
We gotta savor it.
Oh, I'm savoring it. It's gonna be a good time. We'll get you a bluegill. Make you eat it.
I mean, if they're safe to eat, I would eat it because I love fish.
Yeah. We'll do sushi style.
Yeah,
sushi bluegill.
Some raw bluegill from your pond and raw meat.
And that's how Dunn got an intestinal infection.
Yeah, I'm good on that. But what do you think about? I feel like I know your opinion on it, but how do you feel about playing with used golf clubs or buying new ones?
I'm a used guy. Yeah, I'm a used guy. I mean, if
I could afford the really nice new ones, I would buy them. But at the same time, I think that you don't need the latest and greatest clubs to play well.
I don't think people, at least like I play, I'm not playing well enough where brand new golf clubs, brand new grooves in the face of the head are gonna make a difference at all.
Like, dude, I got the Jumbo Max grip.
Yeah. Or like, with buying the new clubs, it's all about having like the sharpest, grooves to spin the ball and stuff. I don't even know how to spin the ball. Yeah. So man, like I'm just hitting it and hoping it gets to generally the area.
Right.
If I don't lose a ball over 18, I'm ecstatic. I don't even care what the score is. Yeah. But yeah, so
I mean, you got some pretty sweet wooden ones, right?
Yeah, I have some from the '60s. I want to say, and yeah, I have a set out in Idaho, and obviously I'm not flying with them all the time back out here.
Yeah.
So, and then I have a set out here, but it's like my granddad's clubs, and I mean I can get those woods going and. They're worm burners. They do not jump up. It is just, they just dart. And you got to hit them just right or else you're slicing it instantly. There's no forgiveness in them. But I think I figured them out. I'm doing pretty well with them. I'm doing pretty well. But then JV, I just played at Lakewood. JV had a rental for me. You got it for free, like a free rental, there.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm
rental
like,
clubs are good.
This is sick. I'm like, these are actual clubs. they're nothing like either set I own.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the crazy part is you could probably get clubs close to that used for like not that much money.
I mean, Kirkland made some clubs.
I have a
That's the
Kirkland
only.
putter, yeah.
That's the only set I would buy brand new is Kirkland, just because I want Kirkland.
They're sweet.
I mean, I just want that name brand. Everyone's got like Titleist or whatever.
Yeah.
I got Kirkland. I'm like,
dude, I've been rocking the Kirkland putter for years.
hey,
but Tom just hooked me up with the spider, so I've been trying to get used to it.
Oh, I got a spider too.
You got the spider?
Oh, I've had a spider. Yeah, it's great.
Dang.
I got it from secondhand. Someone's dad was giving up golf and said, "Hey, do you want to buy it for like $60?" And I'm like,
yeah, definitely.
yeah. And then I got regripped and recut because the guy was taller than me, so it was almost like a belly putter for me.
Dang.
So I got it cut down, and now I mean it's
Dang,
perfect.
dude.
I don't even want to fly with it, to be honest. That's why I didn't bring it back.
Dang. That's freaking sweet.
You gotta have a good putter because, as my granddad said, driving's for show, putting's for dough.
Yeah, if you're not putting well, it's really hard to get a good score.
Exactly. Every hole ends with a putt.
Yeah.
Unless you chip it in, which doesn't happen often.
Yeah, doesn't happen often. But I love chipping, dude. Chipping is one of my favorite.
That is my favorite too.
Not from like really close, but like 40 yards out.
I like the approach. I like
yeah.
it is. I just like being able to angle it and find the spot. Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay it up.
I even like farther back fairways. Like I'm pretty good with my 5-iron.
Okay.
My 5-iron. I am like long irons, like 4-iron, 5-iron, even 6-iron.
Really?
I'm really good with those. I'm really bad with being like 200 out.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm really bad with 200 out. I won't get it onto the green. Or like even like 200 to 150. I can't do.
Yeah. If I'm 200 out, usually I'm reaching for my hybrid.
Okay.
But I know that that's not like the smart club to use. Like you should use like a fairway or something. But I just love my hybrid, and I just know that I can get it.
That's a tough club to hit too. It's really tough. I can't hit my hybrid. Really? It's just in my bag for show.
You know if it's like a 4 or 3 or
I think it's a 4 hybrid.
4. Yeah, mine's a 4.
And the only way I've gotten it ever to semi-go where I want it to go is a half swing.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
So, hey, you got a hybrid down. That's sick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice tailor-made hybrid, and I just figured it out. But I'm trying to get my woods figured out. I'm decent with a 3-wood, the 5, and then today I just recently got a 7. I bought a used 7.
I've never heard of a 7, but congratulations. That's almost like a hybrid.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hyped to figure that thing out. It's a super old King Cobra.
Nice.
The head cover is like really old and classy looking. It's honestly kind of sick.
Well, just go to the driving range.
Yeah.
And just start smacking balls. Figure out where the sweet spot is.
I hit one in my dad's backyard earlier because he has a bunch of woods.
Yeah, I've been to your dad's house. That's it.
Yeah, so
you just hit a runner, just running by, just drive.
No, I made sure to hit away from the trail.
Good.
But yeah, golf is the best.
Golf's great.
But my other favorite hobby is probably skateboarding.
Skateboarding's great too.
So it leads to the debate of what's the best skateboarding video of all time.
I'm very opinionated. Almost round 3.
Ooh, okay.
Almost round 3.
Day One song, some Rodney Mullen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That, I mean, Fully Flared, you gotta love.
I was gonna say Fully Flared is up there for me. Or Android Bag of Suck.
That's a great one too. Absolutely. But Baker 4?
Yeah, all the Bakers.
Yeah, that's amazing. Terry really Kennedy doing the Kink Rail King. Those were great scenes in Baker videos.
Yeah. Or like Baker Has a Death Wish.
Mm-hmm.
Was good.
I mean, the original Rodney
America Stay Gold.
America was good.
It's a really good one. But what were you saying?
I was gonna say like the Rodney Mullen skated for like some random company in the beginning of skating. Those were all great too. It was just him doing his thing when he was younger. And then if we're getting out of skate videos, getting to like skate history stuff.
Yeah.
The Man Who Sold the World was a great movie too.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
great one about like how skateboarding, like there's I forgot what company it was, but they realized they could like sell skating out per se, and like and get it mainstream, and
Yeah.
then like make crappy boards, but yet sell it to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of happened. A lot of
Mhm.
the brands like sold to bigger companies, and then they just make less good quality boards.
I think it was. I think it was World Industries, maybe.
Yeah, World
I think that's
Industries. I
what
think Blind, maybe.
I think that's what Man Who Sold the World was about. Was World Industries.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I was
But
thinking Toy Machine for some reason,
it
but
could have been Toy Machine too. Actually, that sounds very familiar. I
um,
hadn't seen it since Bruce showed it to me in high school. Like I haven't seen it since then. But I remember watching it. I'm like, oof, yeah.
Toy Machine boards are very good. I've only had one, but I loved it. The
Uh,
nose was like real fat on it.
I'm an almost guy. I'm an
Almost
almost
are
guy.
good boards for
I used to
sure.
have the Greg Lutzka, the Impact support one. It said like the discs in it. It was great.
Yeah,
I like
Greg
skinny
Lutzka.
boards.
That's an OG
Yeah.
skater right there. Oh,
I like the thin boards. Everyone's getting into thick boards now. I'm a thin board guy.
I do like the wider boards.
I like thin. It's easier to flip them.
What are you doing?
A little Sookie break.
You scratching on my thoughts.
Well, she's got a little scar right there, so she's
Yeah.
probably trying to itch all she can.
Yeah.
Meow, meow. We should get a mic on her. Mic her up.
Yeah.
So, Sookie, what do you think about...
What do you think about kibble and bits?
Yeah, exactly.
You like having whiskers? But I think you'll like my last topic.
Okay.
Did you see the interview with Bill Belichick? And he had his
I
young
did
girlfriend.
not. I did not, but I heard that some people were like thinking that she's his PR person, I guess, or social media.
Yeah, she was behind the scenes, like 5 feet away, just being like, "No, we're not answering that. We're not talking about that." So yeah, she was like controlling his PR, kind of.
Even good old Bill can fall, huh? How many Super Bowls?
Oh, don't bite.
How many Super Bowls can you win and you still get tied down, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I mean, I think he's just kind of a sad old man, and he doesn't have, because he's not coaching the Patriots anymore, right?
He's coaching NC State.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he does
NC
have
State,
something
UNC.
to live for.
Yeah, he's coaching college now.
Okay, so yeah, he's probably like kind of just not trying as hard as the Patriots, and so he's just like,
I'm
gonna
hanging out with a younger.
Yeah, I'm gonna entertain this 22-year-old.
But I mean, if I was in my 60s, I'm not married, but I wouldn't have her. I don't know. I don't know the situation. It's just weird. It's just weird.
It's just a weird situation.
It's just weird.
And they're making it weirder.
Yeah. They shouldn't have done with their interview.
But
he should have just rode off into the sunset and just gotten a house in Miami and a boat and gone marlin fishing every day or whatever.
Yeah, just went Baden Island.
No one would have said a thing, but he had to stay semi in the limelight. Now everyone is. I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, he shouldn't have agreed to the interview in the first
Yeah, exactly.
place.
Why did he? Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, if NC State or whoever, UNC, I can't remember which one it is, if they win the national championship somehow, then no one can talk smack.
Yeah.
I mean, or at least if they win the ACC championship.
Yeah, true. If he's super successful,
then what are we to say?
Yeah.
Maybe I do need a really bossy girlfriend. That's
yeah.
Maybe he knows
the key ingredient to his success.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he's already had so much success that he could just easily retire.
I mean, he'll probably go down as one of the greatest NFL coaches of all time. Probably. Yeah. How many Super Bowls? Like 4?
At least. Dude.
Yeah.
I thought they had like 6 with him.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think it was 6.
That's insane. Still, he's probably the most successful. So the fact that anyone's talking smack right now, it's like, yeah, he's weird.
That's why during the interview,
Michael Jackson was weird, but
Yeah.
he has how many platinum records did he make? Actually, that's a bad example. Okay, that's a really bad example. But you get the point that I'm making. You know?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And you could tell during the interview that he didn't actually care that much.
He probably didn't want to do it.
He's just like, oh.
I just want to go back to the college kids and yell at them.
So I cut off the sleeves on these sweatshirts, and my son looks crazy.
I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to cut off sleeves on sweatshirts.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's only so many people could pull that off.
I'll try.
But it could be possible.
Well, we got a 3-person interview here. We got 3-person interview.
It's a 3-line.
Sookie.
She's got some King of the Road on the TV.
I'm pretty sure she's on drugs though, because she is, like, she just got off surgery yesterday.
Yeah,
so
she's,
and she's all crazy right now.
She's on cat perks.
Yep.
You better chill out, kitty.
You gotta
kitty
chill
cat.
out. Heal up, Sookie. Heal up. Miss Kit. She's such a. I remember when Tommy first got her. It was at WU, and
She stayed at my apartment.
Yeah, she's a West Virginia kid.
Or our apartment. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Kitty.
Yes, kid.
Speaking of West Virginia, I wonder what Tay and Garland are up to.
Oh, I wonder what Garland's up to often.
Yeah, he was such an impactful person.
He was an impactful person on my life. Yeah. I
He
realized
really was. He had such a strong personality.
Exactly.
And he was very kind.
He's a very kind person. That's why we invited him in. We used to watch movies and stuff with him all the time. He cleaned up some of our house.
Yeah, he would
for some reason. I don't know. We didn't even ask him to. He just like did it, and we're like, "Thank you. You didn't have to do that." Like,
he was just that kind of guy.
Yeah. You coming to the game this year, September 27th?
Yeah,
you should.
Might, if I have to sleep in my car or something.
No, we'll find a spot for you. There's enough people coming.
I'll come.
That we'll find a spot.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there because I've been missing it, man.
I have been too. It's been 3 years for me.
Wow. Yeah, it's been I think 2 for me.
Oh man.
But, well, not for a game. It's been way longer.
Yeah, for a game.
Way longer than that.
Since college.
Since 2014. Probably.
Jeez, dude, those were the days. 4th and goal.
Yeah, getting the free. I mean,
the free pass. We took. I peed mine away. I wish I went to like every single one.
Yeah,
like,
especially the basketball games.
The basketball, they happen all the time. I should have gone to way more. I did go to the good ones at Kansas when we upset Kansas. That was sick. But like, it was right down the street. Just take the PRT down and
go to the Oyster.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, I want to go and just see everything. There's just something about the different buildings in Morgantown are just good to see.
It's a fun town. Can't wait to go back. And we should do a Friday Thoughts maybe from Morgantown in the lot.
We can just go to like frat row and just interview some of the frat.
We'll walk around like, okay, so
I'll be like, are you guys 30? Like, yeah.
Yeah, but we're on a podcast right now, okay?
Yeah, it's a big deal. Kids Table, you ever heard of it?
You will.
No, definitely. No, I'm hyped to go to Morgantown. Definitely not going to hit that CC's again.
I don't even think it's still there. I hope it's not still there.
True, yeah.
I hope it's not. I mean, but it'll be a time.
Yeah, it'll be
definitely
a time.
4th and goal.
4th and goal's the best bar in the world for sure.
That's a great one.
Even though they microwave their food in a thing behind the bar,
and they had the mini deep fryer that you could watch them.
Yeah.
Like, wait, you want 24 nuggets? And they're like, uh-oh.
I think they had an air fryer before air fryers existed.
Someone rigged it together and almost burned down the place.
Can we cook some cheap food in this?
It was great.
I remember one time I went there, like, I think by myself because you guys were like in the game or something. So I was like, I'll go 4th and goal, and it was like a card minimum or something, but the beers I was getting were only $1, so I had to get like over $10.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just buy a bunch of PBRs and
Some
the
wings.
bar can have them. And so I did that, and then everyone was too sketched to take one. It's like, I'm not trying to poison you, dude. Like,
I'm just here. You go.
free beer. My bad.
Do you drug this? No, I just had a minimum. Okay. Jeez.
I think eventually people were like, oh,
It's a bucket. Can you please put it in a bucket? That would wait.
beers. Yeah, because they were draft PBRs.
Yeah.
Hey, you're sipping on that PBR. Let's go.
That's my drink of choice.
Yeah, because Fourth and Goal always had the PBR sales.
Exactly. That's why I love going there.
Yeah, it's such like a narrow hallway of a bar, but
it's got a ribbon awesome. For a reason.
Yeah, it's winning.
No, it's at Fourth and Goal.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
This is the last one until camp. So
yeah, it's gonna be I guess just another month and a half.
Mm-hmm. So I'll see you. I need to get another beer, so
yeah,
I think I'll see you then.
Yeah, man. See you guys.
Thank you for the interview.
Just tuning in. Kablam.